Hi Leo, welcome to your video. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you have Leo in your chart, or if you're interested in a Leo and you're hoping to understand more energetically, these readings are just meant to be a bridge to your own intuition. So what I want to help you develop more than anything else is really listening to your inner voice, your higher self, the universe, divine guide, however you want to call it. They're collective readings, so not every energy that comes up is going to match every person, and that's where you really listen to yourself about what messages are meant for you, and really start picking up on them yourself, because that is more important than anything else. And tarot is meant to be like a good friend. It's not meant to bring you down or make you more confused. So if something is ever making you feel that way, really be conscious of it. Maybe walk away from things that are making you feel that way. I say surround yourself with as much uplifting, good feeling things as possible, and even too many self-help things can really start to bring you down. So really just pay attention to how you're feeling in your body. And I would definitely check out your moon and rising videos as well, just because for me it doesn't really make sense until you combine all the energies. Okay, Leo, so I've already shuffled the cards, so I'm just shuffling a couple more times here. I'm Wendy, Irene, founder of GiveLoveCreateHappiness.com. I would love for you to join me there if you feel called to. It's my creative space. You can find the readings there as well. Okay. We have You're Ready, Success, Communicate Clearly, Peaceful Resolution, Forgiveness, and Perfect Timing here. Okay. So, Leo, the first thing that I really think when I see the You're Ready card is that it may be that you have felt fearful of something, but the universe is here saying, no, you are ready. And oftentimes we never feel ready for whatever it is that's coming, whether it's a job or like becoming a parent or just entering a new phase of life or doing something that maybe we weren't doing. We often will feel like, oh, but I don't feel ready. But the universe is saying, no, you are ready. You are ready. You're ready. Go out there. You're ready. You can do this. You've got this. You will have success. You will be okay. You will have success. So, get out into the world and do this, or go out and know that you have success around you, that you have beautiful protective energy around you, that you are going to be okay, that you are ready, that you're going to be getting the guidance you need and the support you need. So you're ready for this. Go out there. Communicate clearly. So this is really about, instead of like stuffing things down, really communicating them. I know that you have this beautiful ability, Leo, when you really tap into it, because you're this beautiful fire energy to really express yourself in a beautiful way where so I'm hearing multiple things. The highest vibration way to talk about something is to really express yourself authentically. So that means like we've all been around people who are passive aggressive or that's energy I'm feeling like, and the universe is saying like, here you are, you can communicate clearly, you can say specifically what it is that you're feeling, or mostly like, as opposed to like forcing anything, just communicating yourself clearly in all situations is a very like mature and high vibe way to be, right? Like to not push it down, but to speak it out, but in this way that is very like straightforward and clear and kind, but still at the same time like authentic. Peaceful resolution. So whatever it is that has been holding you back or bringing you down, like the universe is saying, there is a peaceful resolution for this. So remain optimistic, remain positive, because there is a peaceful resolution. There may be forgiveness involved. And sometimes it's just forgiving the fact that like other people see things differently than we do, and that's okay, and really accepting that. And you know, or if you feel like you are carrying the weight of something, it's okay to let it go. In terms of forgiveness, it can mean just freedom. Freedom, because really, like, when you carry all this like resentment or negativity, like, really it's just poisoning you, right? You're the one that's getting poisoned by carrying that and holding on to that. So allow yourself to be free of it. Allow yourself that freedom. And there is divine timing involved with perfect timing. And I also feel like it is the perfect timing to get out there and know that you're ready. You're ready to move on. You're ready to move on from whatever it is. It could be a way of living or being. You're ready to move on to the next stage here. It's the right timing, Leo. Okay, let's take out the tarot and just see what wants to come up here. I think I should pull a few romance angel cards as well. I think I'm going to pull... Yeah, I think I'm going to pull everything maybe all at once so I can see the bigger picture. I'm really feeling, Leo, that it's like, it's time for you to get out there, or time for you to move into the next phase, time for you to stop letting things hold you back. You're ready. You got this. Timing is right. You have success behind you. Justice. The Knave of Cups. The Three of Wands. The King of Cups. The Knight of Wands. And the Hanged Man. Okay, let's take a look at this. Justice here, I really feel like, is balance being brought into the situation, or justice being brought into the situation. I love this card because it's Isis. I really feel like that divine feminine energy here. Anyway, it's really about things getting balanced out. The Page of Cups is like, can be like an emotional message. And it may be with the Communicate Clearly card here that you have this emotional message, or somebody else has this emotional message really coming in for you. But it's also like starting a new journey, being a beginner in something that is emotionally fulfilling for you. Maybe it is that you felt like you were having to live up to other people's expectations, or you were putting that on yourself. But you're being shown, like, be a beginner in something that's actually you feel passionate about. Not what looks good, not what everybody expects of you. What is it that brings you happiness? What is it that you like to learn? Being a beginner in that. The Three of Wands, I feel like with the Success card and the Three of Wands card, you are going to have enough for yourself plus some. So really step outside of any kind of lack thinking if that's something that you struggle with. It won't be every person, but if you struggle with that, like, really step outside of that, because you're going to have success here. You are okay. You got you. You're ready. It's the right timing here. So also, it may be that you're going to like be working with someone, or someone's in a situation here, or it's been like, sometimes three is like there's too many people involved in the situation. Okay, the King of Cups is, I feel like, an energy that is around you, that the King of Cups actually sometimes really doesn't show his emotions. He's very emotionally reserved sometimes. So it can be that someone around you is really not showing their emotions, they're not showing you how they feel, or maybe that's you, how you feel like you've been. But I feel like there's somebody here that's been kind of reserved with their emotions, but at the same time, there's this very loving energy. I feel like some of you have this loving fatherly energy around you. The Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands can be in and out, in and out, in and out. So it may be that you have a person in your life that you feel like they're not really showing their emotions and they're kind of in and out. And it's really caused you to like go within yourself and really question things with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man can also be like really needing to see things from a different perspective. So sometimes it'll be like this divine timing where we really start to see something from a different perspective than how we were looking at it. And that's a very positive thing here. With the Hanged Man, it's major arcana, it's the universe helping you to see something in a different way. That's positive for you. Or it could be like maybe you've felt very indecisive about something, and then like taking that step back to be like, wait a minute, what is right for me? What is the path that is right for me that actually brings me, that lights up my heart here? Let's pull 2 butterfly cards, Leo. Whoa. What are the highest messages for Leo? One more shuffle. What are the highest messages for Leo? We have decisions and finances. Okay, so for some of you, there's really this stepping up with your finances, being very responsible with your finances. It's time making a budget, really living within your budget or even below your budget, which is ideal. But like keeping track of like, okay, how much money do I have coming in each month? Or what's the minimum amount I have coming in each month? And then making your living expenses fit within that or below it, because it's such a wise thing to save some, to set aside some that is not for spending. It will make you feel more secure in life. It will give you that it will feel like support, right? When you build up, even if it's just a little bit at a time adds up. It's like if you read a couple pages a day, it's many books a year, right? So really taking a look at your finances, really budgeting out and living within those so that you are really responsible for yourself and secure that way. It's really important in terms of your well-being, living in this earthly plane, because money is a part of this earth. And then you have the decisions card. So you need to make a decision about something here. I don't know if it's about a particular person, because you have that Knight of Wands, which can kind of be like in and out energy, or like maybe you didn't feel like you were getting the knowledge you needed with the emotionally. It could be a decision about what path lights you up, right? Like maybe you were doing a path that other people expected or wanted of you, or you thought that looked good to others, but it doesn't light up your heart. And it's perfect timing to be on the path that lights you up, Leo. Okay, we're gonna take a couple romance angel cards, especially because of this King of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Could be that you're dealing with another fire sign. Could be any sign, really. But there's a lot of fire energy here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but there's also water energy. But for me, I'm feeling that has to do with emotions. And like I said, it's just energy, so it really can be any sign. What are the highest messages for Leo? What are the highest messages for Leo when it comes to romance? Codependencies, addictions are affecting your romantic life. It can be sometimes like one person is relying on the other person in a way that maybe isn't totally healthy. And this has an impact on your relationship. And then chemistry, but there is a strong magnetic connection between you two. That's really beautiful here. Like it may be that you feel really drawn to this person though, but there might be things that are quite unhealthy within it, and that's something that you're trying to either take a real honest look at and maybe kind of work on fixing them or needing to make a decision whether it's right for you or not. Okay, Leo, I hope you got some messages that were helpful to you. I'm so grateful for this time with you. Have a beautiful week. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, supporting this channel. It really means a lot to me. I will see you soon. Bye.